morning students, 5th standards. Today we are here to proceed or to continue the lesson which we have been starting since many days. Here, last time we had seen about how the stepmother of Marula and sister Marina hold her and pushed her towards or pushed her outside of the house to bring strawberries from the forest. Once she had brought violets, from them, but second time again they shouted her and told her to bring strawberries from the forest. We know how and what kind of environment was outside. It was really cold environment and means unsuitable environment for her to go in the forest and to bring strawberries for them. But anyhow, she managed herself and she went outside and she went wide and far in the search of strawberries, and hopefully she went at the top of the mountains. She went at the top of the mountains where the 12 months were sitting around the fire. Where 12 months were sitting around the fire, and she went there, and some of them asked her, "Why have you came here? Why have you came here?" And that time, what she replied, let's we see on the page number 10. Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at the fire. Why she wanted to take the warmth of her hands? Because that forest is covered with the cold environment, and she wanted to get warm, which is fire, around the 12 months. Great January nodded and asked her, "Why have you come again? And what are you looking for here?" When she went nearer of the fire, and that time the great January permitted her to come here to get warm, and asking her, what was he asking? He was asking about, why have you come here and what are you searching for here in the forest? I am looking for strawberries. She is giving answer. She is answering. What? I am looking for strawberries. My sister Helena and my mother bade me bring some strawberries, and if I don't, they will kill me. I am here in such a cold environment because I wanted to search strawberries in this forest. And suppose I don't bring these strawberries to my stepmother and sister, definitely they will kill me. Fathers, tell me fathers, please, where I can find them? Where can I find them? Great January arose. What is arose? Arose means stood up, left the place. Great January arose. He went over to the month sitting opposite him. Means he arose himself, he left that place and went just opposite of his place. It was June. Means he went to June month and handed the club to him, saying, "Brother, take the light seat." Means what stick he had in his hand, in the hand of January, that club he handed over to the month of June and told him, "Brother, take the high seat." High seat means which is the height, which is the big seat armchair was there. You have to go there and sit over that seat. Take the high seat. He told to the month of June. June took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over the fire. He sat. Who sat? The month of June sat over the high seat and just moving his club over the fire. Over the fire. The fire shot up. Again he burned, so what you can say, strongly. Again blazing. It is blazing again and again. And he went, the fire went high up in the sky. High up in the sky. And its heat melted the snow in a moment. And because of that fire, because of that what you can say fire, that forest, totally forest was starting to melted. Starting to melted. The ground was all green. Before some time, the area, before some time, the forest was covered with the snow. The forest was covered with the snow, and after some time, when the fire got heated, that started to melt. And after some time, the whole area became greeny. The trees were covered with the leaves. Some time ago, the trees were covered with the snow. After some time, the trees are looking just like a green trees, means covered with the leaves. The birds began to sing and the forest was filled with all kinds of flowers. The birds also started to sing in happy, and forest which was covered with the snow, after some time that whole entire forest was looking just like a different kinds of flowers in the forest. It was summer. The ground under the bushes was covered with the white starlets. The starry blossoms were turning into strawberries every minute. After some time, that what you can say, cold environment, cold days we can say, and after some time, that totally environment, that days are turning into a, what you can say, in which season, in which days, summer season, summer days. And in summer days, the, what you can say, outlook and the, what you can say, the area of that forest totally changed. How? See here, the ground under the bushes was covered with the white starlets, means all the bushes, means thick forest, they are looking just like a white starlets. What is starlets? Means how the stars are shining in the sky at night. How the stars shine at night in the sky, the same thing, the bushes are shining in the, what you can say, covered with the forest, in the forest. The starry blossoms were turning into strawberries every minute, means every blossoms, every bud of the flowers, just like they are turning into a strawberries, means before some time they were looking birds blossom, just they are blossoming. But after some time in the summer season, all the birds, all the blossoms are turned into a strawberries every minute. They ripen at once. And what kind of strawberries? They are not, they are totally ripened. Ripened means what? They are ready to eat. They are ready to eat. And before Marupla had time to think, there were so many of them that it looked as though as a red carpet and had been spread on the ground. Here, what happened before? To think something else. Who? Marupla. To think something else, he seemed to be that whole area, the whole forest is just like a carpet of the red flowers. Carpet of the red flowers, red strawberries. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have some patience. What would be happen in this lesson, we will see next time. You can homework. How many minutes? Okay. Write about summer in the forest.